It's Rainy, and today we are doing a fun little reading vlog because I have a couple books that I'm really excited to read that I have been waiting to get to this month. So we're gonna be reading the Ex Hex, which I am super duper excited about. I have been jonesing to read this for the month of October. This is like the perfect October read. And we are also going to read I Love You So Mochi, which just seems like a really cute little book that I've been wanting to read that I had to renew at the library because I didn't read it yet. So I gotta get to this guy. So yeah, anyway, I just got back from doing a like cute corn maze thing with my best friend, and I'll insert some pictures because they're just so cute. So that's why I actually have makeup on and I'm actually dressed. It was really fun. We had a good time. So yeah, it's kind of late now. It is 9:25, so I'm gonna wash all this off, get into some comfy clothes, and we're gonna snuggle up with the Ex Hex, and we're gonna start this guy. I'm really excited to read it. That's what this video is gonna be. So I will check in with you when I've washed all of my makeup off and I've started my book. Hello, I'm back, and I am in my comfy clothes, and I am really sleepy. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. last night reading, which was not good, but I'm not gonna do that again tonight. But it's only, I think it's only like, oh, it's 10:12 now. We are going to start the Ex Hex. I probably honestly will only get like 20 pages in tonight, maybe a little bit more. I really like that the pages are big, but the words are also big. That actually makes me really happy. So I think this is gonna go relatively quickly. I also have the Kiss Curse, so if I really love it, then I can read the Kiss Curse. So yeah, sorry, I'm a little like, I'm tired. I'm ready to just curl up and read a book. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in the morning probably. Longer I can read. My eyes are watering. I'm so tired. We'll see how much further I can get in the book. Good morning, guys. Oh yeah. Got my oat milk. Oh, I can't even talk this morning. Got my oat milk latte. I am super excited to do a little bit of reading this morning before I get to editing my next video, which will come out before this video. It's going to be my blind date with a book video. I'm just so excited about that one. But I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee and do a little bit of reading. Also, I thought it was kind of funny that, so I got this book in a little library, and I did not know that it was a book of the month book, which I thought was kind of funny. I've never ordered from book of the month or gotten anything from book of the month, but I didn't know if you guys would want me to try out book of the month and let you know my thoughts, because I've been curious about it, but I haven't really had like a need or like a particular reason why I like need to order something from book of the month. But of course I'm curious and like I want to know what's up, you know. So yeah, if you guys would like to see me give my opinion on book of the month, let me know in the comments because I would be curious. Anyway, I am still half asleep. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna read, drink my coffee, so yeah. just thought I'd do a little check-in. I'm gonna sit here on this little bench outside. I've got a nice sunny spot and I'm gonna eat and probably read my book for a little while. So, yeah. That scared me. Oh my gosh, that guy's kind of big and furry. Hi. I am home now because that spider would not leave me alone. So I said, peace out, I'm done, goodbye. So I brought my food home and we're gonna read at my table because me and spiders, we do not go together. We do not get along. No, no thank you. So we're going to do some reading. I'm gonna eat my food right now because I am stinking hungry. And this is my favorite, so. Tea and we have a little update. I am 53 pages in thus far and it's good, don't get me wrong. Like, I think the story is cute and I like the idea of it and I'm enjoying it, and I think now that I'm in it I'm gonna like it, but I was a little disappointed that it was in third person point of view because that is not my favorite. If I'm being honest, it's not my favorite. So I kind of had a moment where I was sad about it. I was a little disappointed. As I'm getting more and more into it, I think that the story is going to overrule the point of view and I'm gonna wind up liking it. But yeah, overall, I'm really liking it so far. I think Vivian's character is really funny. Vivian and, okay, so apparently I say his name Rise, R-H-Y-S, but my friend told me that it's Reese. Some people say that it's Reese, and I just know, like, in my head, his name is Rise, and yeah, so Vivian and Rise had their first interaction since breaking up. And it was very entertaining. So I'm gonna sit here in bed with my tea and kind of just snuggle up. It's like 10:45. I'm kind of tired. I'm ready to just kind of get in bed and chill with my book. I'm gonna do some tabbing, some more annotating, and hopefully I make a dent in this book because we gotta get a move on. We have a hefty TBR this October, so. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I have made it 110 pages into our book, and now that I have gotten into it a little bit, I'm doing okay with the third person point of view. It's still just not my favorite, but I think that the story, the comedy, the storyline so far has overruled my dislike for the third person point of view. So I'm going to sit here and read a little bit more. Let's see, how many pages are in this book? 308. So I'm a little over a third of the way through, which is not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more reading this morning. It might be an all-day pajama day, I don't know. I'm in my cozy pajamas and I have no desire to change. So if you see me in this all day, it's just one of those days, okay? No judgment. I just got home from spending the day with my grandparents and I had so much fun. And yeah, so they gave me a few little fun things that I wanted to show you guys. First off, I wanted to show you, my grandma she has the biggest green thumb ever, and she gave me this beautiful plant for my bookcase, and she grew this guy for me from when he was a little baby, and now he's all big and beautiful, and she gave him to me, and he looks so cute here on my bookshelf. Hello. And then I will grab the other things and we can sit outside and I can show you the other things that she gave me because they're just fun little things. It's just so nice out right now. I just kind of wanted to sit outside. So I got a couple things from my grandma, which are just crazy. The first thing is this really old songbook. So it's so funny to see, like, the original price of this was 25 cents. Which is just crazy. So I just thought this was really fun. We can just kind of, it's just like all his different songs, which is just really cool and something really fun to look at every once in a while. And then this is so amazing. This blows my mind. So this is the Field Book of Wild Birds and Their Music by F. Schuler Matthews. So the cover is beautiful. 1904. Yeah, 1904. So it is like 120 years old practically. But this is the coolest thing ever. It shows you, for example, the person who had this or who made this book must have had like perfect pitch or something crazy, because in it shows like the blue jay. And it has a blurb about the blue jay, and then it actually has the notes of the blue jay's song, which is just insane. And it goes through for like all different kinds of birds. But I don't know, I just thought this was such a creative and like crazy thing. Like a Cape May warbler. Like, here's the chirping sounds. Yeah, so my sweet grandma gave them to me to kind of look through and look at. Just thought I would share those things with you guys because they were kind of fun and different and whatnot. And then I wanted to give you guys an update on the Ex Hex. I am almost done. I am on page 263 out of 308. So we have this much book left, which is like barely anything. So I'm going to sit down and finish this book, and then I will chat with you guys about my thoughts when this is done. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish that up, and then we will move on to our next book, and I will give you my final thoughts on the Ex Hex. Guys, we have tragedy. We have a casualty on our hands. Look what happened. Look at my book. Oh no, guys. Oh no, and look at my bag. Oh, look at my bag. Look at, oh, I'm so upset. I don't know what to do. I stuck the paper in here to maybe absorb it. What had happened was I got a bottle of vanilla, okay? And I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just stick it in the bag. It's not a big deal. It spilled in my bag. It spilled like all over my bag. It spilled all over my book. It spilled all over the side of my pants. It spilled on my wallet and my hairbrush. Like, it's everywhere. So I need to do some cleanup and hopefully the book will be okay. It's not like bad, but it's kind of bad. Wish me luck with my book. in my bag. I don't know if this is coming out. I don't know. Okay, bye. Okay. Hello, guys. So we're 70 pages in. We still have the tragic vanilla spill on here. And I feel sad because I haven't DNF'd a book in a long time and I'm just not in the mood. I don't know. It's not that it's a bad book or a bad story or bad characters or anything like that. I'm just not in the mood. And it makes me sad because I thought the Ex Hex was really great. I liked the vibe for October. And like, it's not that I don't think I won't come back to this book, but if I'm being completely honest, in my last video, I read the book Hush, and I was so blown away by that book that I immediately went and bought the second book, which is Veil. I thought that I would be able to finish the Ex Hex and the Kiss Curse before Veil got to my house, but it's here, and I think there's a part of my brain that's like, I want to read this right now. We're abandoning this for now. Kind of sad, but like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be mad at myself for not being motivated to read a book. I'm just like inching through this and I'm avoiding reading it. Like, I'm spending time on TikTok instead of reading when normally I would be reading. So I think it's time to set this down for now. I might revisit it before the end of October. We're gonna pick up Veil. I don't think that I will finish this before the end of this reading vlog because that will be a very long reading vlog, but I want to get into this a little bit and kind of give you my thoughts on what I think initially about the second book. Kind of sad, but it's just the reality sometimes of reading. So anyway, I'm gonna start Veil before bed and I will do an update with you guys in the morning, and yeah, see you in the morning. Milk latte. So good and so needed this morning. And I have Veil. And I just want to start off by saying last night I felt super sad about putting the Kiss Curse away because I haven't done that with a book in so long, and I felt a little bit disappointed in myself. Like, I don't know what I felt, but I was a little sad. And I picked up Veil and I started reading it. I got 36 pages in last night. Literally page one of this book, I felt like I just took like a deep breath. Like, I was just like, like, yeah, this is what I needed right now. I'm glad that I decided to take a step away from a book that was kind of draining me, and that's no hate towards the book or anything. I enjoyed the first one, and it's not that I wasn't enjoying the second one when I was reading it, but I was just finding myself like scrolling on TikTok for an hour because I was procrastinating reading because I wasn't as excited about the book as I wanted to be. So I'm glad that I set that aside because I am feeling back and excited and motivated to read again today. and like I'm already right back into the story. I'm so excited to figure out how this story finishes with Shay and the characters that I have come to really care for from the first book. I do think that I will come back to the Kiss Curse at some point, either this month, maybe next year. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think it was time for me to move on to something else that I'm more excited about, and I'm really glad that I did, because I am already making more progress in this book than I did in the Kiss Curse. But I'm excited to finish Veil and give you guys my feedback. Already 36 pages in, it's feeling that like, I don't know, it's like almost homey in a way that Dylan writes, like just very familiar, easy to read, easy to process. Not in the sense that it's like simple writing, but just in the sense that it's really easy to connect with and digest. And I love that about these books. The first one, that was one of the main things that I loved about it, and I'm already loving it about Veil. It has the same feelings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place. I had a good time reading the Ex Hex. I would highly recommend for an October read, like October, November. It was really cute. The characters were really fun. Just my only qualm with it is the third person point of view. I had a hard time with, but I would recommend that for a really sweet, fun October, November read. So anyway, I'm going to finish up my oat milk latte. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye.